Welcome to System Dynamics Online Tutorials. In this application we're going to cover the interwarehouse transfers report by sending warehouse report. Under distribution, within the inventory module, under processing and the interwarehouse transfer functions, we go to the report by sending warehouse. And what this application report does is, by sending warehouse, it can give me a report of all transfers that are occurring out of that warehouse both for a range of transfers, or actually by transfer type, multi-step, single step, or both. And what this is it's going to show me all transfers out of the sending warehouse that I request that are multi-step, i.e. there was a request entered, shipping confirmation done, receiving confirmation done, etc., etc. Or if I just want to see one-step movements that were done by the system, which is another application, I can select that here, or both, which is the default, to show me all activity in the sending warehouse that I request. I can do it for a range of beginning status codes, so that I can query in on ones that are only entered, or printed, or partially shipped, or partially received, so that I can zero in and get a report of what's occurring on my transfers. The default is from the beginning status of entered to the ending status of received. So if we actually select a warehouse here, and it defaulted to my default user warehouse, if I select my sending warehouse, say of QC, and give me all activity within that warehouse for both, against all statuses, and I execute this report, we get our standard online batch online. I will run it to screen, and in a minute we should have a listing of all activity for that warehouse. And we'll move it into view here, and we can see that I have a transfer report by sending warehouse, and I have some activity in the transfer number 90 was coming from the QC. It reports to me the receiving warehouse that is going to be receiving this, the date that it was created, the shipping date if it was already shipped, the receive date, in this case it was already received, and the status is receiving confirmed. It gives me the product, the description, lot number if it was lot controlled, by detail here for transfer 90, all of the products that would be on it, the quantity that was originally requested, and I'll just move this out of play and into view over here. And we have the quantity shipped for the shipping confirmation of that item, and then we will have the quantity received over here. For the transfer quantities coming down here in detail, we'll have a transfer total if there's more than one transfer occurring at the warehouse location requested, and then a grand total of all transfer quantity of stock coming out of the item, and the quantity shipped and quantity received, etc. And that concludes the report by sending warehouse under interwarehouse transfers.